Ever pondered over the multitude of ways one can express agreement or disagreement in English using phrasal verbs? Well, wonder no more, as today we delve into the fascinating world of phrasal verbs associated with agreeing and disagreeing. Let's kick things off with stick together. This phrase means to support or remain united with others. Picture a team facing a challenging project. It's in such times of difficulty that the team needs to stick together. Next up, we have give in. This phrase refers to finally agreeing to what someone wants after refusing for some time. Imagine a long negotiation finally concluding with one party giving in to the other's terms. Back up someone is another interesting phrasal verb. It's used when you support or endorse someone's opinion or action. If a colleague is facing a tough discussion in a meeting, you could tell them, "I'll back you up." The next phrase, stick up for, means to defend or support someone, particularly in a disagreement or conflict. It's important to stick up for your beliefs, even if they aren't the popular opinion. Stay out of is a phrase that means to avoid becoming involved in a dispute or disagreement. It can be wise sometimes to stay out of arguments that don't concern you. Moving on, we have fallout, a phrase that refers to a disagreement or argument that leads to a broken relationship. Sometimes people fall out over minor disagreements and stop speaking to each other. Put someone down is a phrase that means to criticize someone's ideas or opinions. Remember, it's not fair to put others down just because you disagree with them. Get to someone is a phrase that refers to irritating or annoying someone, especially in a disagreement. It's crucial not to let opposing comments get to you, as everyone is entitled to their opinions. Hold something against someone is a phrase that means to consider something as a reason to have a bad opinion about someone or something. We all make mistakes, and it's not right to hold them against each other. Outcry is a noun that refers to a strong expression of disapproval or disagreement by a large number of people. Think of a public outcry against new policy changes. Back down is a phrase that means to admit that you were wrong or that you have been defeated. It takes courage to back down when you realize your viewpoint isn't valid. Finally, back out is a phrase that means to decide not to do something that you had said you would do. It can be frustrating when someone backs out of a commitment at the last minute. So there you have it. A dozen phrasal verbs related to agreement and disagreement. Stick together, give in, back up someone, stick up for, stay out of, fall out, put someone down, get to someone, hold something against someone, outcry, back down, and back out. Each one a unique and expressive way to convey thoughts and feelings in the English language. Keep these in your linguistic toolkit, and you'll find your conversational skills enriched and expanded.